In today's world, signs of globalization pop up even in the most unexpected places.
Yo soy Rafa Gandia Sancho, de Ayelo de Malferit. Esta finca está destinada a la producción de material vegetal para la producción de plantas de viña, tanto de vinificación como uva de mesa. Hace unos años plantamos aquí material de base y es el que nos permite multiplicar nuestro material para producirlo con la categoría certificada. Después de 3 años, estamos produciendo ya todos los años una media muy importante de material vegetal y con una sanidad muy apta. Hoy se cosecha, posteriormente se manipula en el almacén, se corta a unas dimensiones para poderlas guardar después en cámara, se le practica el injerto, que es lo que después nos permite plantar en campo y al año que viene poder entregar al viticultor la planta.
Rafa Gandia's starter vines end up planted across Spain. Spanish vines for Spanish wines. Logical. But what might seem less so is that they're on foreign soil in France, helping to produce French wines. If Gandia's young business grows as he hopes, he could export his custom grafts anywhere in the world. Anywhere. To Germany, California, Chile. As long as he's grafted on the right grape variety, there's literally no limit.
Me sorprende que el origen del que disfruta de una copa de vino, si buscara, llegaría hasta nosotros. Gracias a la planta, gracias al trabajo de viveristas, el consumidor puede llegar a disfrutar de una copa de vino.
Let's put it in the context of current policy in the United States. They don't like trade deficits. They think they're bad, and they think they're caused because foreigners are ripping us off. Foreigners are evil, in short. Now, all of this is completely wrong, of course. Savings are less than investments in the United States, and that gap between savings and investment, it's filled by importation of goods. And that makes it easy and cheap for the Americans to finance the trade deficits that they've had every year since 1975.
It is safe to say most of the time consumers end up paying for the tariff. And there are empirical studies suggesting and showing that every 10% increase in tariff end up leading to at least a 1% increase in consumer prices.
The purpose of tariffs for a developing country like Mexico still and most countries in the global south is to protect its national industries from having to compete against far wealthier and more developed economies. And this gives them a chance to grow up to the point where they can compete more equally on the global economy.
They are suffering from the effects of not being able to plan for the future, which is the worst thing for a firm. And we are talking about here and also with European friends who were trying to invest in the United States.